You can know someone for years, sharing meals, working in the same office, even living in the same house, and still not truly know them. But there are three specific situations that strip away every carefully constructed version of who someone wants you to think they are. These moments shatter the performance and reveal exactly who they actually are. Once you know how to identify these moments, you begin to see the people in your life differently. True human character is an invisible baseline. To see it, we have to look past the script people write for themselves and observe the reality underneath. The first test is public. Watch how someone interacts with a waiter, a security guard, or a cleaner, people whose social status they might consider below their own. Genuinely good people maintain a baseline level of human dignity, regardless of what the other person can offer them. They offer a please and a thank you to the person cleaning the floor with the same naturalness they use with a CEO. Those who are not genuinely good reveal themselves here. They become impatient or dismissive, treating service staff as mechanical extensions of a function rather than as human beings with full inner lives. Psychologists call this the waiter rule. It is a measure of character because in this moment, there is no reward to be had, no social gain to achieve, and no relationship to protect. If someone is charming to superiors but dismissive to subordinates, their kindness is a manipulation tactic. They are showing you who they are. Because there is no social consequence to mistreating the powerless, this interaction is the purest, most unguarded representation of a person's baseline morality. Anyone can be gracious when life is going well. When the business is growing and the relationship is easy, character is easy to perform. The real test comes when things fall apart. Watch what someone does when they make a mistake. The person who says, "I got this wrong," and focuses on the fix is demonstrating durability. The person who instinctively deflects blame onto the system or the circumstances is showing you a fragile ego. You see the same reveal during a loss, whether it is a competition, an argument, or a business deal. Losing is a profound revealer of ego resilience. A graceful loser acknowledges the other person's win. But those with a fragile identity cannot lose at all. They minimize the result, make excuses, or become aggressive to protect their sense of self. This also applies when you are the one struggling. Observe whether they stay through the discomfort or disappear until things are good again. True character is measured by the emotional durability to remain present, accountable, and steady when circumstances stop actively benefiting the ego. The deepest test of all is what someone does when they are completely alone, when their choices have no external consequences and no audience. Do they return the extra change from a cashier's mistake? Do they pick up litter even if no one is watching? Do they keep a promise to someone who will never know if they broke it? The person who behaves with integrity only when they might be caught or praised is practicing a reputation management strategy, not a value system. Integrity is the consistency between a person's public performance and their private reality. It is being the same person in the dark as you are in the light. Character is who you are when you are tired, frustrated, and unobserved. If there is nothing to gain and no one to see it, the behavior that remains is the only version that is real. The foundation of human character is whatever remains after every external audience and every external motivation has been removed. To understand who someone truly is, stop listening to what they say about themselves. Anyone can claim to be kind, honest, and loyal. Instead, watch them with someone who has no power. Watch them closely when something goes wrong, and pay attention to what they do when they think nobody is looking. Character is not declared, it is revealed. It happens quietly, in the small moments most people think do not count. Those are the moments that count the most.